Good morning, students. Am I audible in the last? Okay. So last class, last topic we have discussed about prime number. Okay. Next concept, twin prime. See, my message to you, like daily basis, I give you some homework. Your first priority has to be do that. Like yesterday we have discussed question recurring decimal. Yes, we will provide you question. Don't worry, I have lots of question. But point is, in this week, try to cover NCERT, because from next week onward, I will not ask you to cover NCERT. And if you are not able to do this week, then next week onward you will not touch NCERT, the basic part. तो जितना भी करना है basic thing you do within this week. ठीक है, try to read whatever you can read. If you can manage questions also do. So let's make our base strong. यही एक हफ्ता है हमारे पास. After that, like next week onward, you will get home assignment. In your booklet, we have home assignment itself for each and every topic. So we will focus on other part. So this is the week we have to cover our NCERT. And only number system I'm asking you to cover. Now next topic or next concept here is twin prime. Any one of you know what is twin prime? Prime number where difference is exactly 2. Difference 2. So you can write twin prime. Two consecutive prime number with a difference of exactly 2 are called twin prime. Two consecutive prime number with a difference of exactly 2 are called twin prime. For example, 3 and 5, these are twin prime. 5 and 7, these are twin prime. 11 and 13, these are twin prime. Okay. I ask you to remember first 25 prime number, or you have table with you. Yesterday I have given you a table, prime number table. So my question is, from लिख लो एक question solve करो. From 1 to 100, how many pair of twin primes are there? Take your time, check. Either if you remember good enough, otherwise you can refer the table. Check how many pair of twin primes are there from 1 to 100. What is your answer? मतलब ओपन बुक एग्जाम में भी मतलब दिक्कत होगी कुछ को, था ना. Here answer is 8. I tell you how come. One is this 3 and 5. Second pair is 5 and 7. Third pair is 11, 13. Fourth is 17 and 19. Many of you missed 29 and 31. Okay. Might be some teacher ask you to read between the line for your GS part. You have to read across the line also. Okay. So this is 29 and 31 is also a pair of twin prime. ये उठाई दे कहीं और चांस बोला. Okay. Next is 41, 43. 59, 61. 71, 73. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 pair of twins prime are there. Fine. Next concept is very important concept which has been ignored by students. I have seen. See, twin prime will not be used. There will be a direct question on twin prime, just like I ask. You should know what is twin prime. Okay. If there is a question on twin prime, you can manage if you know twin prime. Co-prime you should know. Because in co-prime concept, there may be a direct question and there are other topics where we use co-prime as a concept. So you should know what is the concept of this co-prime actually. So now here, next you put heading co-prime. Screen बंद हो गई. ये टीवी बंद हो गया. चल गया. Okay. In my divisibility topic, I use this co-prime concept. HCM and LCM topic, I use this co-prime concept. So now here, whatever information you have about co-prime, just help me out. I just want to see how many of you have already information about co-prime. Two prime number where one is common factor. नहीं. हाँ जी. कुछ एग्जाम्पल तो पता ही होंगे काफी को. 5 and 7 are co-prime. Okay. 3 and 9 are co-prime. Hold. अच्छा, before that just add one more point for twin prime. एक मिनट में twin prime में बता दूं. Some student by mistake they ask sir whether 2 and 3 are twin prime or not. See, 2 and 3 are consecutive, but 2 and 3 में there is no difference of exactly 2. So don't say 2 and 3 are twin prime. So now here what she has done, she has given me wrong example. What he has done, he has given me like half correct definition, which I consider wrong as well. So here what you do, I tell you what is co-prime and I will clear you this co-prime concept because I have to use it in other topic also. I give the definition, you note down, then we will work on that. Two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they are having only one. Underline the word only. Only one as a common factor. Only one as a common factor. Okay, it is natural number, not prime number. Prime number are necessarily co-prime. Two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they are having only one as a common factor. I give you example like 5 and 7. So what are the factor of 5? We have 1 and 5. What are the factor of 7? We have 1 and 7. Common factor only 1. So that's why 5 and 7 are co-prime to each other. 11 and 13. So what are the factor of 11? You have 1 and 11. Factor of 13, 1 and 13. So here common factor only 1. So 11 and 13 are co-prime. I give one negative example, 3 and 9. What are the factor of 3? You have 1 and 3. What are the factor of 9? You have 1, 3, 9. Since they have 1 as well as 3 common, that's why 3 and 9 are not co-prime to each other. So what is the condition? There are two conditions for co-prime. You have to remember, one condition is it has to be natural number, two natural number. Second condition is common factor only one. Only one. He mentioned one. One to सब में common है, but stress has to be only one. Like I take 4 and 6. What are the factor of 4? 1, 2, 4. What are the factor of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. So 1 तो यहाँ भी common है, but here stress has to be only one. Here not only 1, 2 is also common. That's why 4 and 6 are not co-prime. So I repeat the definition. Two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they are having only one as a common factor. One से ज़्यादा common ना हो, only one as a common factor. Now here I take one more example. Like 9 and 16. Tell me what are the factor of 9? We have 1, 3, 9. What are the factor of 16? You have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Tell me common factor. Only one. Since they have only one as a common factor, even 9 and 16 are also co-prime to each other. See here, I give you one wonderful property about co-prime. Some of you might get confused. Then I will help you out to remove that confusion. And even I tell you in your GS preparation also, when you study one thing, you are happy. But when you study two things, you get confused. Like you study about president, you have wonderful understanding. The moment you study about parliament, you start getting confused whether this is the power of executive or whether this is the power of legislature. Okay. So here in UPSC preparation, you are getting confused. It is a good sign. Means you are learning more. But it doesn't mean कि सर ने बोल दिया confusion is good, confusion में पूरा जीवन निकालना है. So next stage is we have to remove that confusion. You have to make your notes or you have to make your understanding crystal clear so that you have an idea. Otherwise, nowadays I heard one of the common excuse after prelims exam, student they say, sir, I got confused in two answer options. Why you are getting confused in two answer options? Because you have not read properly. आपने पूरा ध्यान से नहीं पढ़ा है कि एग्जीक्यूटिव की क्या क्या पावर है और लेजिस्लेचर की क्या क्या पावर है, and you are not compare. So when I will talk about this co-prime in detail, some of you will get confused. Then I will help you to remove that confusion. So I repeat, definition of co-prime: two natural number A and B are said to be co-prime if they have only one as a common factor. Second thing, example of co-prime like 5 and 7, 11, 13, these are co-prime number. Now the third thing you write, which is important observation about co-prime, prime number are necessarily co-prime. Prime number are necessarily co-prime. But composite number can also be co-prime. Provided that they are having only one as a common factor. Prime number are necessarily co-prime, but composite number can also be co-prime provided that they are having only one as a common factor. So it is not necessarily only prime number or co-prime. Composite number can also be co-prime. Now here some student they get confused about prime and co-prime. Prime और co-prime में student को confusion होना start होता है. Maybe today, maybe after 1 week, after 1 month, student they get confused. Prime, co-prime. Let me clear you what is the difference in prime and co-prime. See, prime number as a concept we use for one number. And what is the property of that number? Have exactly two factors or divisible by one and itself only. Or prime number are ideal type in sum. Okay, like Kejriwal or some other people. So which are divisible by one and itself. मतलब वो खुद की सुने एक और की सुने. So that are prime number. But co-prime as a concept we use for two number. Co-prime concept we use for two number, not for one number. Prime number एक number के लिए use होता है. Co-prime, if you will ask me, sir, whether 3 is a co-prime, किसके साथ? किसके साथ? So it is a concept for two number. Like 3 is not co-prime with 6, but 3 is co-prime with 4. 3 6 के साथ co-prime नहीं है, but 3 4 के साथ co-prime है. See, you are asking me whether like here A friendly with whom? With whom? मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि हर किसी के साथ फ्रेंडली है, किसी किसी के साथ फ्रेंडली होगा, किसी के साथ नहीं होगा. So you tell me, sir, 3 is co-prime. I will say with whom. So there should be two number. One thing. Now here co-prime concept we use for two number. Two number means couple. And here we have variety of couple. Okay. We have variety of couple. One couple is like committed couple, like 5 and 7. See here, they have one common relationship and they love themselves. So they have only one common relationship here. But it can be a couple like 81 and 100. Okay. And I take factor like relationship. Like this is husband. Having relationship with 1, having relationship with 3, having relationship with 9, having relationship with 27, having relationship with 81. So these are the factor of 81, means these are the relationship of 81. So these are the relationship of husband. This wife told, if you have these many relationship, no problem. See my relationship with 1, with 2, with 4, with 8, with 5, with 10, with 20, 25, 50, 100. So there is no restriction on relationship. There is a restriction on common relationship. Factor के ऊपर restriction नहीं है. In a co-prime concept, there is no restriction on factors. There is a restriction on common factor. They should have only one common factor. So here 81 and 100 are co-prime to each other. So any two natural number can be co-prime provided that they are having only one as a common factor. Prime number are necessarily co-prime. Prime number तो आपस में co-prime होते ही होते हैं because of they have only one as a common factor. But composite number can also be co-prime provided that they are having only one as a common factor. Let us try. You check. Tell me whether 16 and 25 these are co-prime, yes or no. Check. They are co-prime to each other, yes or no. Or if I will say the concept is co-prime to each other, एक दूसरे के साथ co-prime. If 16 is co-prime with 25, it doesn't mean 16 is co-prime with each and every number. हर किसी के साथ कोई फ्रेंडली नहीं होता है, किसी किसी के साथ होता है. तो 16 जो फ्रेंडली है वो 25 के साथ है because they have one strong bonding, one as a common relationship they have. So what are the factor of 16? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 25 have 1, 5, 25. Common relationship or common factor only one. Since 16 and 25 they have only one as a common factor. So 16 and 25 are also co-prime to each other. Any two natural number can be co-prime. Any two natural number, maybe prime, composite, कोई भी हो, odd, even, doesn't matter. Any two natural number can be co-prime provided that they are having only one as a common factor. Try. 25 and 36. Check whether 25 and 36 these are co-prime to each other, yes or no. ओनली वन बोला है सर मैंने, वन तो सब में कॉमन होएगा, स्ट्रेस मैंने डाला ओनली वन। अभी मैं आपके क्वेश्चन का आंसर करूंगा 25 एंड 36। व्हाट आर द फैक्टर ऑफ 25? 1 5 25। व्हाट आर द फैक्टर ऑफ 36? 1 2 3 4 6 9 12 18 36। कॉमन फैक्टर ओनली वन, ओनली वन। दैट्स व्हाई 25 एंड 36 आर को-प्राइम। आई टेक वन एग्जांपल, 25 एंड 30। आपने बोला वन तो सब में आएगा, 25 के फैक्टर क्या हो जाएगा? 1 5 25। व्हाट आर द फैक्टर ऑफ 30? यू हैव 1 2 3 5 6 10 15 30। सो व्हाट आर द कॉमन फैक्टर? 1 as well as 5। So here condition is only one as a common factor. If you have more than one common factor, can't be co-prime. So here any two natural number can be co-prime provided that they are having only one as a common factor. Try. Check whether 64 and 81 these are co-prime, yes or no. Okay. No. Why? क्या क्या कॉमन आ रहा है? What are the factor of 64 you have? 1 2 4 8 16 32 64. What are the factor of 81 you have? 1 3 9 27 81. Common factor only one. So if it is only one, 64 and 81 has to be co-prime to each other. See, many of you are facing problem to check the factors. I will take factor topic today itself, and this type of question how we can check fast for co-prime. I give you some of the property of co-prime. Okay. Now, one is co-prime with all the natural number. अब 1 और 2 छोड़ो. He is asking whether 1 and 2 are co-prime or not. 1 and 3 are also co-prime. 1 and 4 are also co-prime. 1 is co-prime with 1 तो सबके साथ फ्रेंडली है. 1 को मोक्ष प्राप्ति हो चुकी है क्योंकि 1 यूनिक बन चुका है. 1 को कुछ और चाहिए नहीं. ठीक है. So here 1 is co-prime with all the natural number क्योंकि 1 का फैक्टर ही तो 1 है. 1 with 101. What is the factor of 1? 1. And what are the factor of 101? 1 101. Common factor only 1. 1 is co-prime with all the natural number. क्योंकि 1 के पास तो एक ही फैक्टर है, वही कॉमन कर लो. उसके अलावा कोई कॉमन करने के लिए 1 के पास कुछ है ही नहीं. 1 is not having any other factor to make common. So 1 have only one factor which will be common with all the natural number. So 1 is co-prime with all the natural number. Now here we have some observation. First one you write. Two consecutive natural number. Yesterday after the class one student asked me consecutive. Meaning of consecutive is लगातार. Hindi meaning. English medium student they know already. If you don't know what is consecutive then you have to check. अब इंग्लिश मीडियम वालों को कैसे समझाऊंगा मैं, मुझे पता नहीं. हाँ जी, ऑब्जर्वेशन. टू कंसेक्यूटिव नेचुरल नंबर, टू consecutive natural number are always co-prime to each other. Any two like 9 and 10. What are the factor of 9? 1 3 9. What are the factor of 10? 1, 2, 5, 10. Common factor only 1. Check any two consecutive. 81, 82 you can check at your home. 99 and 100 you can check. 999 and 1000 you can check. 1000, 1001 you can check. Any two consecutive natural number, we have common factor only 1. So two consecutive natural number are always co-prime to each other. Are always co-prime. Any doubt? If anyone have doubt, you have 1 day time. कल तक check करके आना. If you get any contradiction about this observation, we will discuss. ठीक है? कोई ऐसा example, you can give me any example where you have two consecutive natural number, we have common factor 1 and other number also. नहीं ना? Now second observation. Two consecutive odd number. Mind the word odd number. Two consecutive odd number are always odd. Two consecutive odd number are always co-prime to each other. Example 9 and 11. Any two, 21 and 23. 35, 37. कुछ भी आप अपनी तरफ से भी एग्जाम्पल लिख सकते हो. 99, 101. So any two consecutive odd number are always co-prime to each other. Even नहीं होते because two consecutive even number में you have one common, two also common. Two consecutive even number are never co-prime. Two consecutive odd number are always co-prime. Now third observation. Although I have not covered this concept of HCM and LCM, I will teach you. Time मिला तो आज ही बता दूंगा. You write HCF of, what is the full form of HCF? Highest common factor. HCF of co-prime number is always 1. You have to hold this observation. We will discuss about this when I will talk about HCM and LCM. Because many students, they don't know what is HCM and LCM. तो अभी disturb नहीं करूँगा, अभी co-prime समझते हैं. Next observation is LCM of co-prime number. Anyone is always their product. LCM stand for least common multiple. LCM of co-prime number is always their product. HCF of co-prime number is always 1. Now here, I give you one observation. I ask whether 64 and 81 these are co-prime or not. And where some students, what they were doing, they were taking time and they were getting confused. I give you an observation so that this type of question, no need to check all the factors, common factor. Directly you can give answer. Before I dictate, I give you some example. This is. Now here, like for example, this is 8 and 9. And we have to check whether 8 and 9 are co-prime or not. What is 8? 2 cube. What is 9? 3 square. Now here, for example, 16 and 81. We have to check whether these are co-prime or not. What is 16? 2 is to power 4. What is 81? 3 is to power 4. Or what you do, your homework, you have to remember 2 is to power 1 to 2 is to power 10. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. आपको ये रटना है. ठीक है, you should know 2 is to power 10 is 1024. 2 is to power 9 is 512. 2 is to power 8 is 256. 2 is to power 5, 32. We will use in n number of topic. 3 is to power 1 to 3 is to power 7. Remember, 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729, 2187. मतलब आपको ये चीज रटी होनी चाहिए. You have to remember this. You have to cram this. So now here it is 2 is to power 4, it is 3 is to power 4. See, point is, if 2, no need to check factor of 8 and 9, factor of 16 and 81. If 2 and 3 are co-prime, yes, 2 and 3 are co-prime to each other, then 2 is to power x will always be co-prime to 3 is to power y. 2 and 3 are co-prime, if base are co-prime, 2 and 3 are co-prime, then 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 is to power 1, and it not necessarily power has to be same. 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 square also, 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 cube, 2 is to power 1 co-prime to 3 is to power 4, 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 square, 2 square co-prime to 3 cube, 2 square co-prime to 3 is to power 4, 2 is to power 3 co-prime to 3 is to power 1, 2 is to power 3 3 square, 2 is to power 3 3 cube, and so on. Any power of 2. 2 is to power x, 3 is to power y are always co-prime. So I ask you 64 and 81. It is 8 square. This is 9 square. 8 and 9 are co-prime because of 2 consecutive natural number. If 8 and 9 are co-prime, 8 square and 9 square has to be co-prime. Don't waste energy. Like for example, if I ask whether 512 and 729 these are co-prime or not, if you check all the factor of this number, it will be time consuming. What is 512? 8 cube, this is 9 cube. So the concept is, if 8 and 9 are co-prime, 8 cube and 9 cube has to be co-prime. Like tell me whether 1000 and 1331 these are co-prime, yes or no? What is this? 10 cube. What is this? 11 cube. So now your duty to check only 10 and 11. Tell me whether 10 and 11 are co-prime, yes or no? Yes. Why? 2 consecutive natural number. So 10 and 11 co-prime. So 10 cube, 11 cube has to be co-prime. No need to waste your energy to check all the factors. Just if I ask you whether 25 and 36 these are co-prime, yes or no? What is this? 5 square. This is 6 square. You know 5 and 6 are co-prime. So 25 and 36 has to be co-prime. Okay, you write this observation, I dictate, then you can write few examples. If A and B are co-prime to each other, if A and B are co-prime to each other, then A is to power x will always be co-prime to B is to power y. If A and B are co-prime to each other, then A is to power x will always be co-prime to B is to power y. आप A और B कैपिटल लिख रहे हो, स्मॉल लिख रहे हो, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. जिसने A और B कैपिटल लिखा है वो ऐसा लिख लेंगे, A की पावर x, B की पावर y. If you have written A and B small, A is to power x, B is to power y. I repeat, if A and B are co-prime to each other, then A is to power x and B is to power y will always be co-prime to each other. Will always be co-prime to each other. Will always be co-prime to each other. Where x and y can be any natural number. जो पावर है x and y can be any natural number. Can be any natural number. मतलब point is x और y same की कोई जरूरत नहीं कि here 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 is to power 2. 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 cube also. 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 is to power 4 also. 2 is to power 2 co-prime to 3 is to power 5 also. Power कुछ भी हो सकती है, but होनी चाहिए natural number. It is not necessary x and y has to be same. X and y can be different also. Power can be different also. 2 is to power 5 co-prime to 3 square also. 32 is co-prime to 9 also. Power is not necessary has to be same. Power can be different also. कोई compulsion नहीं कि power same भी होनी चाहिए. पावर कैन बी एनी नेचुरल नंबर. एग्जाम्पल लिख लो. 25 is co-prime to 36. Here you write 5 square, 6 square. 512 co-prime to 729, 8 cube, 9 cube. 1000 co-prime to 1331, 10 cube, 11 cube. Any doubt? Next concept, perfect number. छोटे छोटे concept है, but these are very important. I think you clear with prime number, you clear with twin prime, you clear with co-prime. हाँ जी, what is your doubt, sir? हाँ, नेचुरल नंबर है ना सर, माइनस होगा तो फिर वो नेचुरल नंबर भी नहीं रहेगा. He asked that power can't be negative. 2 is to power minus 3. I don't know how many of you are aware how to write 2 is to power minus 3. I will teach you, but since he asked the question, it is 1 upon 2 is to power 3, 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is not a natural number. How you can check whether it is a co-prime with fractions? You can't check, only the natural number. कंडीशन क्या है co-prime के लिए, ध्यान से समझो ना. मैंने दो चीजों पे स्ट्रेस डाला है जो कि नेसेसरी थे. 2 natural number and only 1 as a common factor. Whatever power you take, but it should give you a natural number. Now here, next concept is perfect number. Any one of you know the definition of perfect number? कोई ना सर, आपकी फीस पूरी होने वाली है. आधी नॉलेज आपको, चलो कोई. हाँ, नंबर इटसेल्फ ठीक है, बट उसमें एक जैसे 6 है. व्हाट आर द फैक्टर ऑफ 6? 1 2 6 ऑल्सो. 6 is also a factor of 6. But when you take sum, देखो जो डेफिनेशन लिखे है वो लिखी है अदर देन द नंबर इटसेल्फ. अगर इनका सम लोगे, ओके, I teach you, then you can rectify your concept. I tell you example so that we can understand what is perfect number. Or before that, I tell you what is the definition of perfect number. If the sum of the factors of a given number is double than the number itself. Double होना चाहिए. Like 6. What are the factor of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. So 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 6 12. So sum of the factor is 12, which is double than the number. Then 6 is a perfect number. Like 28. What are the factor of 28? We have 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. 1 plus 2 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 7 14, sorry, 7 plus 7 14 plus 14 28 plus 28 56, which is double than the number. So you write this definition. If the sum of the factors of a given number is double of the number itself, is double of the number itself, then the given number is perfect number. I give you example. 6, 28, 496, 8128, then 33 550 336. 33550336. It's like 3,35,50,336. It's not like I have given you few examples. See, 6 is the only single digit which is a perfect number. There is no other single digit which is a perfect number. 28 is the only double digit number which is a perfect number. There is no other number. After 28, the third perfect number is 496. Means between 28 and 496, there is no other perfect number. And after 496, next perfect number is 8128. So between there is no other perfect number. And here 8128 के बाद next perfect number ये है. उसके बाद वाले में 16, 17 digit है. So point here is, you remember first 4. More than enough. More than enough. Maybe they will ask a question on perfect number, but they will ask question on first 3. But on safer side, I'm asking you to remember first 4 perfect number. This is our first perfect number, second perfect number, third perfect number, fourth, fifth. Perfect number होना मतलब बहुत रेयर है. So this is the fifth one. आप घर पे जाके गूगल में चेक करना फर्स्ट 10 परफेक्ट नंबर. जो 10th परफेक्ट नंबर होगा उसमें 20-25 या ज्यादा ही डिजिट मिलेंगे. 30 डिजिट्स भी मिल सकती है. ओके, इज इट क्लियर? परफेक्ट नंबर. Now here what you have learned, then in that case sum of the factor excluding number. कहीं पे डेफिनेशन लिखी होगी सम ऑफ द फैक्टर इक्वल टू नंबर, बट देन यू हैव टू एक्सक्लूड नंबर. 1 2 3 यू एक्सक्लूड नंबर, देन द सम इक्वल टू नंबर. बट हम ये डेफिनेशन से चलेंगे, अपनी वाली में कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं. आई रिपीट, व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ परफेक्ट नंबर? इफ द सम ऑफ द फैक्टर्स ऑफ गिवन नंबर इज डबल देन द नंबर इटसेल्फ, देन गिवन नंबर इज परफेक्ट नंबर इंक्लूडिंग नंबर. हम नंबर तो इंक्लूड करेंगे बिकॉज 6 इज अ फैक्टर ऑफ 6. तो here what is sum of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 is 12, which is double than the number. 28 का भी चेक कर सकते हो, 496 also you can check all the factor, and if you check sum you will get double of this number. That is known as perfect number. Now next you put heading factors divisor. Any doubt before I discuss factor divisor, online students? Fine. Now tell me factor of 24. 1 2 3 4 6 8 12 24. Tell me factor of 48. 1 2 3 4 6 8 12 16 24 48. Tell me factor of 36. 1 2 3 4 6 9 12 18 36. मतलब जो भी कर रहे हो बड़ा बाहियात कर रहे हो. ठीक है. See what happen if in exam we will follow this approach. It is time consuming and chances that you miss any of the factor because you are checking in your mind कि 1 से हो रहा है, 2 से डिवाइड हो रहा है, 3 से हो रहा है, 4 से हो रहा है, बट हियर इट इज टाइम कंज्यूमिंग. I tell you two methods. One is we will do manual counting of number of factors, and then I tell you the short trick. But sometime in some question there is a requirement you have to count manually also. You have to check factors manually also. So we should know how to check factor manually. But the way we are doing it is not good method because here chances that you miss any of the factor or it is double time consuming. बिकॉज पॉइंट इज फैक्टर्स ऑलवेज कम इन पेयर। फैक्टर हमेशा जोड़ी बना के आते हैं। आपने सुना होगा ना, जोड़ियां ऊपर से बन के आती है, वो आपके लिए नहीं है, वो फैक्टर्स के लिए था। ठीक है, फैक्टर्स में वी हैव ए कोरस्पॉन्डिंग पेयर। सो यू स्टार्ट विद द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर 1। 1 इज फैक्टर ऑफ ईच एंड एवरी नेचुरल नंबर। 1 तो सबका ही फैक्टर है। सो हियर 1 में कोरस्पॉन्डिंग पेयर विद 24। बाय पेयर व्हाट वी मीन, देयर मल्टीप्लीकेशन इज इक्वल टू नंबर इटसेल्फ। यहां पे जोड़ी से क्या मतलब है, द मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑफ दिस टू नंबर इज इक्वल टू द नंबर इटसेल्फ। सो देयर इज वन पेयर 1 and 24. Next number here is 2. Tell me 2 make pair with 12, because 12 2s are 24. This is the second pair. 1 make pair with 24, 2 make pair with 12. Next is 3. 3 make pair with 8. What is the benefit of this method? Because I have seen students, they check 12 के बाद whether it is divisible by 13, 14, 15, 16. It is wastage of time. There is no factor of 24 between 12 and 24. 24 का यहाँ कोई फैक्टर नहीं 12 और 24 के बीच में. Why? Because you will not get a corresponding pair. Corresponding pair can't be a decimal value. Similarly here between 8 and 12, no need to waste your time whether 24 is divisible by 9, 10, 11. Here you will not get any factor. Why? Because there will not be a corresponding pair. Now next 4. 4 make pair with 6. Those who have not understood pair concept, wait, I take 3 examples. You check only left hand side. Right hand side you get automatically. And whereas left side value are smaller value which you can easily check. So here you have factor 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 is not a factor, फिर बाकी ये आगे automatically you get this factor, you get automatically 6, 8, 12, 24. So 24 has 8 factors. Now I repeat how we can check factor manually by using this corresponding pair concept. 1 for 48, 1 and 48 is your first pair. 1 make pair with 48, 2 make pair with 24. So it means between 24 and 48 there is no factor of 48. No need to waste energy by checking 25, 26, 27. There will not be a factor. Now next 3 make pair with 16. 16 3s are 48. Then 4 make pair with 12. 12 4s are 48. Is it divisible by 5? No. 6 make pair with 8. 6 make pair with 8. It is not divisible by 7. So 8, 12, 16, 24, 48 you get automatically. So don't check whether it is divisible by 17, 18, 19. Not possible. होगा ही नहीं क्योंकि उसका corresponding pair missing हो जाएगा. So 48 has how many factor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 48 has 10 factor. Now 40. Let us check factor of 40 by using this pair concept. 1 make pair with 40. 2 make pair with 20. Is it divisible by 3? No. 4 make pair with 10. 5 make pair with 8. Is it divisible by 6, 7? No. So it is 4 plus 4, 8. 40 has 8 factors. 40 has 8 factors. I take one number. 36. We check pair. 1 make pair with 36. 2 make pair with 18. 18 2s are 36. 3 make pair with 12. 4 make pair with 9. 9 4s are 36. Is it divisible by 5? No. 6? Yes. But here point is 6 make pair with 6 itself. Because 6 into 6 36. 6 का भी pair है but खुद के साथ. ठीक है, दिस इज ए कंसेप्ट कॉल्ड सोलोगैमी. खुद से शादी करने वाला कंसेप्ट है. माइट बी कोविड टाइम यू हैव फॉलोड योर करंट अफेयर. ठीक है, देयर वाज ए लेडी फ्रॉम गुजरात. नहीं ऐसे कुछ नहीं, करंट अफेयर तैयार करके आए आप. तो आई टेल यू ड्यूरिंग कोविड टाइम देयर वाज ए गर्ल फ्रॉम गुजरात. व्हाट शी हैज डन सोलोगैमी. उसने खुद से शादी की, खुद ही हनीमून मनाने गई गोवा अकेले. ठीक है, So now here 6 का पेयर है बट 6 के साथ. Why? Because 36 is a square number. 6 square. 36 एक square number है. So now here 36 has 9 factors. Before I tell you the short trick for number of factor, sum of factor, product of factor. 48 has 10 factor, 40 has 8 factor, 36 has 9 factor, 24 has 8 factor. Can anyone tell me here any observation you have made?
Number of factors are
Decreasing with the
number as decreasing.
नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं है. हाँ, मैं आऊंगा उस पॉइंट पे. कौन बोल रहा है परफेक्ट स्क्वायर? आप रुकना. See here. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू योर ऑब्जर्वेशन 101 शुड हैव मोर फैक्टर्स. इसके दो ही फैक्टर है, 1 एंड 101. एक्सेप्शन इज ए प्राइम नंबर है, ऐसा भी नहीं है. 202 इज नॉट ए प्राइम नंबर. 202 के कितने फैक्टर है? 1, 101 एंड 2. नहीं, 202, 2 एंड 101. 202 हैज ओनली 4 फैक्टर और 200 के उससे ज्यादा फैक्टर है. तो देर इज नो ऑब्जर्वेशन कि नंबर बड़ा होगा तो उसके नंबर ऑफ फैक्टर ज्यादा ही होंगे. नो, नो सच. हाँ जी सर, परफेक्ट नंबर, परफेक्ट स्क्वायर क्या कहना चाह रहे थे आप? सही जा रहे थे आप. I tell here 24 has 8 factor, 48 has 10 factor. This is even, even, even. This is odd. 36 के फैक्टर आ रहे हैं 9. Let me take 2 more example, फिर you can make observation. I take number 64. 64 के फैक्टर क्या होंगे? 1, 64, 2, 32, 4, 16, 8. 8 make pair with 8 only. But 8 को गिनोगे तो एक बार ना. 4 plus 4, 8, 9. 3 plus 3, 6, 7. 64 has 7 factors. Similarly, you can check 100. 100 के फैक्टर कैसे होता है? 1 make pair with 100, 2 make pair with 50, 4 make pair with 25, 5 make pair with 20, 10 make pair with 10 only. So here 100 has 9 factors. क्यों? क्योंकि it is a square number, it is a square number, it is a square number. And square number को we call perfect square also. Number and perfect number are different thing. Perfect number is a different concept we have as such, but square and perfect square are same thing. अगर मैं बोलूं square, 4 is a square, and if I say 4 is a perfect square number, both are same thing. 9 is a perfect square number, 16 is a perfect square number, 25 is a perfect square number. If I will say perfect square number, it doesn't means it is a different from square number, it is same thing. Perfect cube number is same thing. But when I will say perfect number and number, these are different concept. Number and perfect number is a separate concept which I cover already. So you write observation number 1. Number of factors of a perfect square number are always odd. Number of factors of a perfect square number are always odd. Right example, 36 has 9 factors. 64 has 7 factors. 100 has 9 factors. 25 has 3 factors. Your homework at your home, you can check other square number, whatever you know, check factors. I guarantee if you take any perfect square number and if you check number of factor in that perfect square number, your number of factor will be odd. आपके number of factors odd आएंगे उसमें. Observation number 2. Number of factor of a non-perfect square number are always even. are always even. We write example like 24 has 8 factors. 48 has 10 factors. 40 has 8 factors. 24 has 8 factor. 48 has 10 factor. 40 has 8 factors. For that case, check 60. Take your time, check factor of 60. Manually only 60 के भी factor check कर लो. इसके number of factors even आएंगे. 1 make pair with 60, 2 make pair with 30, 3 make pair with 20, 4 make pair with 15, 5 make pair with 12, 6 make pair with 10. It is not divisible by 7, 8, 9. So you have 6 plus 6, 12 factors. 60 has 12 factors. Before I tell you the short trick for number of factor, sum of factor, product of factor, I ask you a question. Okay? Question is find n, and I give you 3 information. Find n. You have to tell me what is n. N is a 2-digit number. N is a perfect cube number. Perfect cube. Third information is number of factors of n are odd. Number of factors of n are odd. Tell me what is n. N is a 2-digit number. N is a 2-digit number. N is a cube number. Cube बोलो या perfect cube same thing. N जो है perfect cube number है. Number of factor of n are odd. I got one answer 27. I got another answer 64. Now here, let me tell you, just to check your conceptual clarity, rather than mentioning कि n is a perfect square number, examiner can give this observation. Number of factor of n are odd itself means n is a perfect square number as well. इसका मतलब ही ये है, because only the perfect square number they have number of factors odd. अभी मैंने जो observation लिखवाई, number of factor of a perfect square number are odd, number of factor of non-perfect square number are even. So if any number have number of factor odd, guaranteed 100% that number is a perfect square number. So it means our question is we are looking for a 2-digit number which is a perfect cube as well as perfect square. I give you 2 methods. Method 1 you write answer 64. पहले तो लिख लो. Then I tell you alternate method also. 64 is the only 2-digit number. ये कुछ स्पेशल नंबर है जो याद रखने हैं आपको. 64 is the only 2-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. 64 is the only 2-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. It is 8 square and 4 cube. So if you know this factual information, you can directly give me answer. Answer is 64. But I don't know. मुझे नहीं पता. Since it is mentioned n is a 2-digit number, but 2-digit number can be any number from 10 to 99. I can't check all. But a plus condition is n is a perfect cube number also. So tell me perfect cube number. You have 1, you have 8, you have 27, you have 64, then you have 125. Tell me how many are 2-digit number. So there are only 2 digit numbers are there which are perfect cube. दो ही number है 27 and 64. But you check, you tell me out of 27 and 64 which one is a perfect square as well. 64. 27 किसी का square नहीं है. तो 27 is not a answer. Why? Because 27 is not a perfect square number. So you can check also. You can check manually also. But better you remember. नेक्स्ट लिखो 729 is the only 3-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. 729 इज द ओनली, इसलिए लिखवा रहा हूं क्योंकि ये ओनली वर्ड की वजह से ये इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाते हैं. देयर इज नो अदर 3-digit नंबर जो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई करेगा. 729 is the only 3-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. Next, 4096 is the only 4-digit number. 4096 is the only 4-digit number which is a perfect square number as well as perfect cube number. Now my next question. Find n. N is a 3-digit number. N is a perfect cube number. Number of factor of n are odd. Tell me what is n now? 729, because 729 is the only 3-digit number which is a perfect cube और इसका मतलब भी perfect square है. It is the property of perfect square number. Number of factor of n are odd. It means n is a perfect square number. How come 729? It is 9 cube and it is 27 square. ये 9 का cube है, 27 का square. Now you put heading number of factors. I tell you the short trick, because if number is bigger number 400, 420, 480 and examiner asks number of factors of 480, so you can't check manually, it will be time consuming. So you put heading number of factors. To use short trick we have to convert number in prime form. पहला स्टेप क्या है? वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट नंबर इन प्राइम फॉर्म. सो यू राइट n is equal to p1 is to power a into p2 is to power b into p3 is to power c and so on. This is called prime form. I will explain. लिख लो पहले. What is prime form? n is equal to p1 is to power a into p2 is to power b into p3 is to power c and so on. Where p1, p2, p3 are the distinct prime number. p1, p2, p3 are the distinct prime number. A, B, C are their respective power. A, B, C जो है वो उनकी पावर है. A, B, C are their respective power. रिस्पेक्टिव का मतलब क्या है? पहली पावर पहले नंबर की, दूसरी पावर दूसरे नंबर की, तीसरी पावर तीसरे नंबर की. आर देयर रिस्पेक्टिव पावर. Don't worry, it seems too technical, but you already know, all of you know what is prime form. School days you have done, like number is 72. Do you remember this diagram? ऐसा किया होगा ना स्कूल में. टीचर ने 2 कॉमन लिया होगा, 36, 2 कॉमन 18, 2 कॉमन 9, 3 कॉमन 3. तो what is 72? 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 2. This is prime form. यही तो prime form है. You know, आपको already पता है. So to convert a number in prime form, if you can directly do, wonderful. Otherwise you can use school method like 100. Try. 100 को कैसे convert करेंगे prime form में? You take 2 common 50. You take 2 common 25. Take 5 common 5. So 100 here is 2 square into 5 square. Check 36. Convert 36 in prime form. 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. So 36 is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 2. So first thing is we have to convert number in prime form. Now I tell you the shortcut. What is the shortcut for number of factor? You write. This power, we add 1, 1 and multiply. A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1 and so. In this given power, you add 1, 1 and multiply. I take 2, 3 example so that all of you will be comfortable. Then I ask you 1 or 2 questions. I will solve question for you. Like my first question is 24. Step number 1, we convert in prime form 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So here 24 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. This is the prime form of 24. Then you focus on power. So this is A, this is B. So here your formula is A plus 1 into B plus 1. In this power you add 1, 1 and multiply. So it is 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. In power you add 1, 1 and multiply. So it is 4 into 2, 8. You can check. 24 has 8 factors. I repeat. I take 2 more example like 48. Step number 1, we convert this in prime form 2 common 24, 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So 48 is 2 is to power 4 into 3 is to power 1. As per our rule, in this power you add 1, 1 and multiply. A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1. So it is 4 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. So you have 5 into 2, 10. 48 has 10 factors. Now 36. 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. So 36 is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 2. So in this power add 1, 1, 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1, 3 into 3. 36 has 9 factor. Why? 36 is a perfect square number. 36 has 9 factor. In this power you add 1, 1 and multiply, you get answer. Simple. I take one more question. Step by step. If still you are not comfortable. Category 1 student. 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. So 60 is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. The next step is in this power add 1, 1, 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. So it is 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 2, 12. 60 has 12 factors. 60 has 12 factors. Now I ask you 3 questions. Try one by one. Go slow. Keep answer with yourself. My question here is 40, 100, 120. Find number of factors of 40, number of factor of 100, number of factor of 120. हाँ जी, what is your answer? 2 common 20, 2 common 10, 2 common 5. So 40 is 2 is to power 3, 5 is to power 1. See, if any one of you really good, without this you can write prime form, do. I did. How many of you know driving four-wheeler and the gear one, not automatic? The automatic is like scooty. See, when you learn driving, and what is the process? First gear, second gear, third, fourth, fifth, so that your car will go smoothly. Since I have category 1 student in my class, I have to solve questions step by step. मुझे तो question step by step solve करना. But once you are comfortable in driving, you can drive your car like 1, 3, 5 also. ऐसा नहीं कि second gear लगाना है, 1 के बाद third, third के बाद fifth भी लगते हैं. And pro driver 1 के बाद 5 भी लगा देते हैं, ठीक है. But engine मत सड़ाना, ठीक है. So you can skip the step provided they don't do mistake. गलती नहीं करनी है बस. So here some student what they do, they are good like 8 into 5. उनको पता है 48 into 5 है. So you can directly write 2, 3 into 5 is to power 1. You break and convert. But if you are not comfortable school method, it hardly take 5 seconds extra. तो 40 का प्राइम फॉर्म हो जाएगा 2 is to power 3, 5 is to power 1. So 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 1, 4 into 2, 8. 100. What is your answer? 2 common 50, 2 common 25, 5 common 5. मुझे स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाना पड़ेगा, बट फॉर यू देयर इज नो कंपल्शन. कैटेगरी 3 स्टूडेंट हियर, सी डोंट डू दैट मिस्टेक व्हाट वी हैव डन ड्यूरिंग स्कूल डेज, लाइक सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चन स्टेप बाय स्टेप. मेरी कंपल्शन है, बट एनी वन ऑफ यू, इवन कैटेगरी 1 ऑल्सो, ट्राई टू स्किप द स्टेप इफ यू कैन. ट्राई टू ईट अप द स्टेप इन बिटवीन. हर स्टेप फॉलो नहीं करना है. You have to be fast once you have understanding. पहले समझना है, फिर आप धीरे धीरे स्टेप्स कम करते जाओ. बट गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. गलती हो रही है तो देन गो टू द बेसिक, देन स्टेप बाय स्टेप. So it is 2 is to power 2 into 5 is to power 2. So this is 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1. So it is 3 into 3, 9. 100 has 9 factor. What about 120? What is your answer? 2 common 60, 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. It is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. So 3 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1. It is 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16. So 120 has 16 factor. One more question before I take some of the factors. 64. Tell me 64 has how many factors? Take your time. What is the answer? Anyone got 16 as an answer? आया किसी का 16 आंसर ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट में? See here, I tell you, in the last batch, some student they have done mistake. They break it 64 as 8 into 8. They have written 2 cube into 2 cube. Then they told 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1. They told 4 into 4, 64. Tell me what is the mistake here? See here, I told you in prime form. Prime form में मैंने clearly लिखवाया है P1, P2, P3 are the distinct prime number. You can take 2 cube separately. तो आप इस क्वेश्चन को ऐसा नहीं लिख सकते 2 cube अलग, 2 cube अलग. See here, what is the correct prime form of 64 is 2 is to power 6. So here 6 plus 1, 7. Now next you put heading sum of the factors. In this sum of the factor, first I will discuss example. I will solve 3-4 questions for you. I will ask you 2-3 questions. Then I try to convert this in formula. क्योंकि अभी मैं formula बताऊंगा, it is bit technical दिखेगा, but it is easy. So first we will see short trick for sum of the factor. Here also it's our duty to convert number in prime form. n is equal to p1 is to power a into p2 is to power b into p3 is to power c and so on. Let me take example. Let me solve 4 examples so that all of you understand. I start with 20. 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So 24 is 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. And question is, what is the sum of the factor of 24? And if you do manually, you have one option, you can do manually. But if it is a bigger number, manually means you have to find all the factors manually and you have to add all the factors manually. So this short trick is better. इसमें short trick better है. So 2 is to power 3 into 3 is to power 1. Step number 1. Step number 2, bracket start. Focus on 2 is to power 3. Start with 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3. कहाँ तक जाना है? This 2 is to power 3 into second bracket start 3 is to power 1, so 3 is to power 0 plus 3 is to power 1. Wait, I will discuss 4 question, you will able to remember these steps. 2 is to power 0, अच्छा a is to power 0 is 1, 2 की power किसी भी natural number की power 0 is always 1, so this is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Whereas in second bracket 3 is to power 0 is 1, 3 is to power 1 3. So it is 1 plus 2 3 7, 7 plus 8 15 into 4 16. So what is the sum of the factor of 24? We have 60. Not understood? Don't worry. Don't worry. Question number 2. 36. And we know directly it is 2 square into 3 square because we have done question. You can check. मैं prime form directly लिख रहा हूँ, so you can check with school method. तो 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, 2 square into 3 square. Now next, bracket start 2 is to power 0 plus 2 is to power 1 plus 2 is to power 2. Second bracket start 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1, 3 is to power 2. कहाँ तक जाना है? In power तक. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 bracket close. Second bracket में 1 plus 3 plus 9. 9 plus 3 12 plus 1 13, 7, 7 into 13, your answer is 91. So what is the sum of the factor of 36? We have 91. Next example, I take 48. Prime form 2 common 24, 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So this 48 is 2 is to power 4 into 3 is to power 1. So next step, bracket start 2 is to power 0, 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3, 2 is to power 4, bracket close. Second bracket start 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 because 2 is to power 4 16 into second bracket start 1 plus 3. So it is 1 3 7 15 31 into 4 124. So what is the sum of the factor of 48 we have? If you take all the factor you add, your total will come 124. I take one more question. 60. First we convert this in prime form. 2 common 30, 2 common 15, 3 common 5. So 60 here is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 1 into 5 is to power 1. Bracket start 2 is to power 0, 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2. Second bracket start 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1. Third bracket start 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1. So now here it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 into 1 plus 3 into 1 plus 5. So this is 7 into 4 into 6, 24 into 6, 168. Sorry, it's 28 into 6, 28 into 6, 160. You have to convert number in prime form, then you have to take total for this 2 starting from 2 is to power 0 to 2 is to power 2. ठीक है, फिर यहाँ 3 की पावर 0 से 3 की पावर 1 तक जाएंगे, 5 की पावर 0, 5 की पावर 1. I ask you 3 question, use this method, try to solve, then I convert this in formula. फिर मैं बताऊंगा ये फॉर्मूला क्या है, और उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं वैसे तो. Anyways, take your time, find sum of the factor of 40. So now here we convert this in prime form, 2 common 20, 2 common 10, 2 common 5. So it is 2 is to power 3 into 5 is to power 1, bracket start 2 is to power 0, 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3, second bracket 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 into next bracket 1 plus 5. So 3, 7, 15 into 6. What is 15 into 6? 90. Take your time, 2 question, find the sum of the factor of 72, find the sum of the factor of 100. Hanji, what is your answer? 72. This is 8 into 9, so it is 2 cube into 3 square. Directly I write prime form. Brackets are 2 is to power 0, 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2, 2 is to power 3. Second bracket start 3 is to power 0, 3 is to power 1, 3 is to power 2. So it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Second bracket 1 plus 3 plus 9. 3, 7, 15 into 13. What is 15 into 13? 195. I think all of you got answer 195. Now here this is 2 square into 5 square. What is your answer? 2 is to power 0, 2 is to power 1, 2 is to power 2. second bracket 5 is to power 0, 5 is to power 1, 5 is to power 2, so it is 1 plus 2 plus 4 into 1 plus 5 plus 25. This is 7 into 31, 217. So in term of formula, P1 is to power A into P2 is to power B, P3 is to power C. So what is actually sum of the formula? Bracket start, P1 is to power 0 plus P1 is to power 1 up to P1 is to power A into second bracket start, P2 is to power 0 plus P2 is to power 1 plus P2 is to power 2 up to P2 is to power B, and P3 is to power 0 plus P3 is to power 1 up to P3 is to power C, and so power 0 से start करते हुए we will go up to this power and we take total, multiply with second prime number, multiply for the third prime. This is our sum of the factors. If you are not getting this, doesn't matter, ठीक है, just for in a formula term I have converted, but अगर आपके question solve हो गए, that is actually required. How to use this, that is more important. okay, formula इतना important नहीं, उसकी application ज़्यादा important है. Now next is third thing, product of the factors. Here also we have to convert the number in prime form. So it is n is equal to P1 is to power A into P2 is to power B into P3 is to power C, and so on. Okay, same thing. So what is the formula for product of the factor? You write. पहले formula लिख लेते हैं, then we practice 2-3 question. n is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1 and so on divided by 2. This is in power. ये number की power में चल रहा है सब. Number is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 into C plus 1 and so on divided by 2. I solved 2 questions for you. Like I take question 20. It is asked what is the product of the factor of 20. 2 common 10, 2 common 5. So 20 is 2 is to power 2 into 5 is to power 1. So our formula is n is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 and so on divided by 2. What is number? 20. And power में क्या आएगा 20 की power में? So this is 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So 2 से 2 कट जाएगा, 20 is to power 3. Since in CSAT exam it is not banking style, calculation is not that important. So here for product of the factor I feel answer options will be available in this format. ये तो calculate कर लेंगे, but आगे जो आएंगे we will not able to calculate in exam. तो आंसर ऐसा ही मिलना चाहिए 20 is to power 3. 2 plus 1 3 है ना, 20 की power 3. Or if you have not understood, wait, 24. I directly write prime form. It is 8 into 3, 2 cube into 3 is to power 1. We have used n number of time. 24 की prime form क्या होती है? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, 2 cube into 3 is to power 1. So number is to power A plus 1 into B plus 1 and so on divided by 2. So here it is 24 is to power 3 plus 1, 1 plus 1 and so on divided by 2. So it is 24 is to power 4 into 2 divided by 2. 2 से 2 cancel. 24 is to power 4. I take one more question for you. 60. 2 common 30. 2 common 15. 3 common 5. 60 is 2 is to power 2, 3 is to power 1, 5 is to power 1. So as per our formula, it will be 60 is to power 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 60 is to power 3 into 2 into 2 divided by 2. 1 2 cancel, 6 is to power 6. 6 is to power 6. So what is the product of the factor of 60? 6 is to power 6. I repeat, n is to power a plus 1, b plus 1, c plus 1. Put value, you get answer automatically. Now you try two questions. Go slow, step by step. 48. Find the product of the factor of 48. Last slide. This is last slide.
So on solving further multiplying them, calculation will be very large.
No one will ask in UPSC. Okay. Like here, in this case, 48. Okay, if you convert in prime form, 2 common 24, 2 common 12, 2 common 6, 2 common 3. So this is 48 is to power 2 is to power 4 into 3 is to power 1. So as per our formula, 48 is to power 4 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 48 is to power 5 into 2 divided by 2. 2 cut jayega. 48 is to power 5. See, they don't allow calculator one thing. Okay? And here this is banking style where they ask exact value for this. In UPSC, if they will ask this thing, I guarantee your answer option भी इसी तरह होगा. 48 is to power 5, 40 is to power 4, 40 is to power 3, 48 is to power 5. But if in case they ask a banking style question where there is a expectation that you have to find what is 48 is to power 5, better leave this type of questions. Because calculation will be more time consuming, we can solve other questions in less time. And but you can check 2011 to 2025, I tell you there is no question which is like having too much calculation. थोड़ी थोड़ी calculation तो चाहिए but उतनी ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए what we need in banking exam. तो don't worry about that. अगर कुछ ऐसा भी होगा कि like here 24 is to power 12 और उसका exact value दिया, you leave it. It is not easy to multiply 24 12 times. Now next 36. Take your time, find the product of the factors of 36. हाँ फ्रैक्शन में आ रहा है तो कोई ना लिखो तो सही. Now what is 36? 2 common 18, 2 common 9, 3 common 3. 36 is 2 is to power 2 into 3 is to power 2. So it is 36 bracket 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is 36 is to power 9 by 2. Some students they write 4 by 5. I will teach surds and indices. Till then, what can do? What is 36? 6 square? 9 by 2. 2 से 2 कटेगा तो it is 6 is to power 9. ऐसा करो. 36 to power 9 by 2 is nothing. 6 is to power 9. 36 क्या होता है? 6 square. 9 by 2. 2 से 2 कट जाएगा. 36 is to power 9. I will cover this when I will cover surds and indices topic. Rule of indices है अपने syllabus. Any doubt? Number of factor, sum of factor, product of factor. Done. Your homework. I ask you 2 is to power 1 to 2 is to power 12, 3:1 to 3:9. If you covered 6th NCERT, good enough. Then you can do 7th. If you have not covered 6th again. ICSE or NCERT? सेवंथ एनसीईआरटी और आईसीएसई बोर्ड बुक में से नंबर सिस्टम रिलेटेड टॉपिक वेयर इट इज मेंशन नोइंग योर नंबर, प्ले विद नंबर, होल नंबर, फ्रैक्शन, डेसिमल, एक्सपोनेंट्स, ये भी देख लेना, ये भी लिखा हुआ है एक्सपोनेंट्स। अगर ऐसा ना उसमें ये 2 की पावर x समथिंग ये चीजें कवर है, दैट ऑल्सो कैन रूट, रैशनल नंबर, irrational number. If you get a topic square root, cube root, skip. Square root और cube root नहीं पढ़ना है. Square root, cube root ऐसा टॉपिक भी आएगा आई थिंक सो, तो डोंट कवर दैट. Square root, cube and no other topic. There are geometry, mensuration, वो नहीं पढ़ना है, वो है ही नहीं अपने सिलेबस में. एक क्वेश्चन आता है उससे, that I will cover in class. So this is your homework. ठीक है. अच्छा, प्लस in your booklet page number 10 on left hand side, find number of factors of the following, find the sum of the factors of the following. There are 10 question for your practice purpose, so you can do. Page number 10 पे factors के questions है, that you can do. This is your homework. Answer key given on the back side, मतलब back side उसी पेज के back side में. On page number 11 answer key is given. बोर्ड मास नहीं करा पाया आज. टुमारो आई विल टीच यू बोर्ड मास. रिमाइंड मी टू कवर बोर्ड मास टुमारो. बोर्ड मास, एचसीएम, एलसीएम, फ्रैक्शंस का हेड, स्क्वायर्स, डिविजिबिलिटी. Okay, so what we have done for today, start with twin prime. Twin prime clear. Then I told you co-prime in detail, which is very, very important. Perfect number. Then number of factors, factors divisor, where two observations are very, very important. Then I given you short trick of number of factors, sum of factors, product of factors. Okay, thank you students. Thank you. See you tomorrow. आई विल टेल यू. ये तो मैंने कराना है. मैंने आपको सिर्फ इसमें क्वेश्चन नंबर 10, 11 to 15 करने के लिए दिया था. अभी मुझे इसमें फ्रैक्शन में तो कन्वर्ट कर लोगे, फिर फ्रैक्शन को ऐड सब्ट्रैक्ट मल्टीप्लाई कैसे करना है दैट आई विल टीच।
सर ये क्वेश्चन बनाओ।
हाउ मेनी नंबर बिलो सो हैव दिस प्रॉपर्टी, बिलो क्या है
50।
बिलो 50। ये तो नंबर सिस्टम का PYQ है और बहुत डिफिकल्ट साइड है, ठीक है। आई विल कवर दिस लेटर, अभी PYQ मत करो, अपनी बुकलेट में जो जो मैं होमवर्क दे रहा हूँ वो करो। आप क्या होगा इसमें आधा घंटा लगाएंगे, सॉल्व होगा नहीं, डिमोरलाइज हो जाएंगे।
का फैक्टर निकाला है, इसमें हम लोग ने ऐड क्या कहते हैं पावर ऐड कर दी, 17 आ गया।
हाँ
हमने इस तरह क्यों नहीं लिखा,
इंटू 1 क्यों लिखेंगे, लिख लो 1 लिख लो,
पावर 1 कर देंगे, जैसे ये
1 प्राइम नंबर नहीं होता ना। 2 का 5 yes 5 and 7
there is no two difference.
exactly 2 7 minus 5 what is 7 minus 5 difference 2 मतलब उनका difference is 2।
मैं सोचा था
डिफरेंस मतलब उनका गैप, उनमें सब्ट्रैक्शन। एक मिनट, ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट कोई डाउट नहीं है, थैंक यू।
9 का पावर में आया था, अगर 9 का जैसे स्क्वायर था पर इन केस